The big game is almost here, the Super Bowl. Eagles and Chiefs. Cannot wait for this game, guys. Andrew McInnis from wagertalk.com, and I'm sure you're used to seeing me talk hockey, talk other sports, not as much NFL content, but man, we have been flying under the radar, just like the prop I'm about to give you. Kind of going under the radar here, 8-0, perfect 8-0 this playoffs in the NFL. A lot of those being props. And my 5% this weekend for the big game is a player prop. So you guys can join me on that. Hopefully, we'll make it a perfect 9-0 in the playoffs. Love this player prop. Love this player to have a big game. So jump in with me to make sure you're getting the best number on this player that you possibly can. Also, a promo code going right now. AM39 gets you 3 days for the price of one. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every single sport, every play that I release, you guys will get. But I mentioned under the radar, and that's where I think you need to go when you're talking about betting on the big game. Super Bowl props to me are props that people have time to analyze. You have time to look at. But guess what? The books are very sharp on these. You want to be betting kind of the low-hanging props. That's where I'm going with Noah Gray. All I've heard is Dallas Goedert this, Dallas Goedert that. People are talking about how the KC Chiefs have a bad defense against tight ends, so Dallas Goedert's the play. Well, how about the fact that the Eagles have a good defense against tight ends? How about taking an under? Because to me, Noah Gray is a guy we want to be going under on. Not Travis Kelce. I'll take Noah Gray under 11.5 receiving yards, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, taking a look at his last two games against the Philadelphia Eagles. He has a combined 2 targets, 1 reception for a whopping 6 receiving yards. The Philadelphia Eagles rank number 4 in receptions given up to the tight end position. They rank number 1, first overall, as far as receiving yards allowed to tight ends. And don't get me wrong, guys, I understand that in the Super Bowl, we see a lot of plays called we might not usually see. We see things kind of catch people off guard, plays called for certain players. I don't think that's the case with Noah Gray. And this is a prop I don't think is going to get much attention, but I think it should be. Under 11.5 receiving yards for Noah Gray. If a tight end gets involved in this game from the Chiefs, it's going to be Kelce. It's not going to be Gray. And even if he does get 2 receptions, I think there's still a chance he goes under this number. So a free play for the big game, we'll go Noah Gray under 11.5 receiving yards. And don't forget, 5% big bet player prop goes this weekend. Cannot wait for this play, guys. Perfect 8-0 in the postseason. Let's finish this run off with a bang. Hope you guys will join me. Enjoy the game. Best of luck. I'll see you next time right here on Wager Talk TV.